Welcome Doctor Who fans to Allendale, here I am again, it's spring in the air, there the TARDIS, and I can't wait to go there. We love the TARDIS, and we love the Neil Museum, don't we? Hope it's open still, cause I've only got half an hour to go. Let's see where the action is. Let's have a look at the TARDIS. Look at that box. Dr. Caligari's box. Box of tricks. Daleks, 2 Daleks. Look at these Daleks. Wonderful, aren't they? Robert the Robot. It's a cat, look. One of the cat people from Survival, right here. The cat people. Hello, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
How you doing? Are you working today here? Or is it open?
Yeah, but only for a bit.
Half an hour, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, nice to see you, mate.
You too, mate, yeah. I'm just taking some pictures of the Daleks, yeah. There's 2 this time, isn't it?
Well, Vicky, multiply.
Right, well, okay, well, Progenesis, yes. I like it,
Is
yes.
that what it is?
Well, something like that,
No,
yeah.
no, Neil's up at our car.
Here we are in the museum, by the way, Doctor Who fans. Just going to get some guidance what new things are. Yeah.
That one, he's shuffled all this round.
This is it. This is what I saw on his little video,
Yeah.
Thor. Agent May, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. He likes that TV show, doesn't he?
Shield, yeah.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
Yes. And what about these? That's the Venom, isn't it, of the Spider-Man?
He's rejigged all this. And did you see his exhibition in Hexham?
Oh yes, I remember I came in. I got the flyer, the brochure.
Yeah.
From you. You couldn't be for nothing, remember?
Because there was, did I?
Yeah, it was a gift. Yeah, you did.
Jesus, I must have been mad.
You must have been.
I mean, some of is that him?
Is that Doctor Doom?
Yeah.
Doctor Doom.
Yeah, because I know he's slowly introducing.
Didn't need the card for that. Read the comics years ago.
Yeah. He's slowly introducing stuff which was in the museum.
Wars.
Was in the thing. I don't think there's anything new there.
I keep getting the impression, Chris, that he's got upstairs in the house there. Yeah. He's got this attic full of stuff he keeps there, ready to put out.
Well, but he won't put it out until he's
ready. Yeah,
he's
done it up,
prepared it and conserved it and stuff. I say, and a lot of the stuff that was in Hexham over the summer.
Right.
He's introducing that in, but he's not got it all in yet.
No, because the space is going to take the thing in.
I
like what he's done with the little videos there. Look at that little video there.
Yeah, that's.
Is that a tablet?
Blake 7.
Looks like a tablet.
It's Blake 7, I think that.
Blake 7. Because they're doing.
Blake 7 costumes, yeah.
Because they're releasing the series on the Blu-ray, aren't they? Blake 7, I heard.
Are they?
Yes. These things never stop being popular, do they, for kids? What is it?
I don't remember seeing that before.
Let's have a look at that.
I'm probably wrong, but...
It's artist design drawing. Now I know you know how they found. You probably heard they found there's 2 old episodes of Doctor Who.
Yes, I heard about that.
It's from this story, isn't it? Dalek Master
Is it? I have
Plan.
no idea.
It is done.
Yeah.
You would have seen them, knowing you back in the 60s.
Yeah, I can't remember, man.
And you were a kid hiding behind the sofa. It must have been that story.
Yeah, I will have done. But
I did.
I can't remember.
Let's have a look here. Joe Grant. Well, this is the John Pertwee, and a lot of updates here.
He's done.
What's this look? Oh no, I thought it was
that's the door closer. No, he's moved the shirt down.
Yes.
That was up
It's a nice
here.
shirt. I sent a message saying if you want to sell that on eBay, I'll bid on it.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't.
So that must be new.
Yeah,
And
these
he's
things.
rejigged stuff around here as well.
A lot of it. Because again, we're talking 1970.
Oh, this
70.
is the old stuff.
How many years is that now? 70,
It is
30 plus 26,
50 years.
56 years.
Yeah.
It's amazing how these things survive, isn't it? You know?
Yeah.
It's just because somebody somewhere keeps them in their loft or whatever, keeps them safe.
Yeah.
You know, admittedly, he gets stuff, doesn't he, that's knackered and he fixes it.
Yeah, well, that's.
But
But then he gets stuff given to him, you know.
Yeah.
Because
I
it
think-
is knackered.
I think you told me before that you don't want to give him too much stuff because he just can't put it. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, is that Silurian neck? Is that?
Salarian neck and foot.
I think they're both new.
Now, I saw the costume, would you believe, in the Doctor Who Experience in Cardiff.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
And it
quite
was lying
costume,
down in
isn't
a dilapidated condition on the side of some
Really?
booth somewhere.
Yeah.
I think that guy who he's friendly with, Mike Tucker,
Mike, yeah.
he was doing up like the Yeti,
Yeah.
the Yeti costume you did, the
Yeah.
abominable snowman,
Yeah.
and the giant robot. Remember that one?
I've read about it.
Well, he did that in Cardiff. I saw that there. in
Yeah.
Cardiff. Are these new? This guard, that
Could
tunic,
well be.
that
yes.
tunic guard is new.
I think
yeah.
it probably is actually. Yeah.
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 I think guns. I think he said something about guns on his
Yeah.
his his Facebook.
Yeah.
Why does he always post in the middle of the night on Facebook? Doesn't he sleep? It's always about
No, he does.
it's about 1 o'clock in the morning, and he's sort of.
Yeah.
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 Now, can you point me to anything else that's new?
Well.
Seen these K9 and things before. That's
difficult,
not a real one, though, is that? It's just a
Yeah.
reproduction thing. Yeah.
It is.
But you know, it's nice.
Yeah. You see that head was in Hexham, wasn't it? I think.
What is it from? Oh, Seer helmet.
Underworld story.
Underworld. Yes, that's Tom Baker's story. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a while back.
So I think that was in Hexham.
Now, these things, I've been watching it because they recently released, you know, you may have heard this, Peter Davison season 21,
Yeah.
which is his last year. And I think, was it one of these stories was in it?
Really?
I think, what's the Visitation? I think maybe it wasn't season 20, I don't think it was season 1, I beg your pardon, but it was a couple of years before that. That was what the first season is, but I watched it the other day or the other week on TV, and it was quite...
Because that was
Interesting,
rescued
yeah.
from the fire at Longleat.
Yeah.
And
But that looks all sealed in because the mouth would move
well,
and...
now Neil actually had to redo the whole of the face because
Yeah.
it was really badly damaged in the fire.
Yes.
And I think that right
Didn't
arm
that happen to
is
the Davros as well?
completely- Yeah.
And it was in a fire as well.
Yeah.
The arm, you say?
I think he had to reconstruct the arm totally.
What's that? A plasma?
Oh, that's just a blob, a blue blob.
I thought somebody was messing with the clay for a second, but it's so clever done.
Yeah. No, I think there were about 4, because I remember Neil showing me the actual episode, and they'd come out of the sea, and he said, "Oh, that one's mine," because he could tell by the blobbiness of it.
Time Flight. That was one of the Concorde, that one.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, the Concorde one, yeah. So it must have been, yeah. Anything else that's new? I mean,
Oh, I don't know. You see,
have you got any more Daleks? Oh, apart from that one. Yeah.
apart from that.
That's the head of it. That's a real head of the one, though, isn't it? That's not a fake.
That's a real head. Yeah.
That's from the Destiny of the Daleks, Tom Baker story. Yeah, yeah, his second story, before, not the Genesis one, which is the one where Davros was introduced.
I don't know.
Syl. That's not Syl. That's Lord Q. That's from.
Is that Syl?
That could be, yeah. Could be his costume, yeah.
It says Mentomar, whatever that is.
Mentima. Oh, right.
Oh, is that? No, is that? Oh, yeah, that's.
Mime up. Yeah, because there was a few of these slugs in that story in the Trial of a Time Lord with Colin Baker. Yeah. Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't argue anything with this stuff again. It's always changed every time I come here. I'm quite happy. There's that puppet he's been on about, yeah?
That's the Scarrison, yeah.
Look at the face on that.
Yeah, that's amazing.
How can you be
isn't
scared of that?
it? So that's the
It's lovable. It's lovable, isn't it?
that's the original one, which Mike Tucker gave him
Yeah.
to restore.
There was
And
two of
then
them, I believe. There's another.
Then Mike Tucker had to make a new one.
I
for
saw
the
that.
Blu-ray version.
Yeah.
And they had both this and the new one together on stage at the.
There was some
BFI.
news story on TV not long ago. Somebody again sighted the Loch Ness Monster again.
Yeah.
Supposedly, you know. It was in the news.
Yes. I didn't see that. Yeah. Did they get a photo though?
Well, kind of. They
never
always
do,
do. They do the vague photo, which
Yeah.
is a shadow, don't they?
Yeah. Oh,
and
very,
it never can.
very blurred. Yeah.
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 Yes. Well, it's been nice to see
I
it all
really
again.
don't know. I mean, I know he has put a lot.
That was the cat I was on about outside. Except it was a miniature version. Yeah. Yeah. It's for these some of these actresses'
Cases,
boots and things.
Yeah.
Have you met her? Have you, that Sophie Aldred?
Oh yeah. She stopped.
What's she like?
She stops at our house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Is she
stopped
pleasant
a couple
enough?
of times. She's absolutely lovely. Yeah. Apart from being a vegan, but you know. That's...
The funny thing is, right? This is what's interesting, Chris. You know, just maybe my assumption, not always the case though.
Yeah.
You find that a lot of people who play in films and TV who are villains, like Christopher Lee, for example, Dracula.
Nice
In real life, yes.
Yeah,
and the good people, the goodies, should we call them, are rogues. You know, they're rogues. Yeah. But I know Sophie's different.
But Sophie's absolutely lovely. No, I say she stopped at our house a couple of times now, and she loves coming up here.
Well, thank you, Chris, for letting me have a look.
If you want to take your time to go around again.
Well,
what time's your bus?
I'm going to it's 4:30, but I've got to visit a couple over there. Val and Ian up the top of there.
Right.
You remember why that car went to Ian's car?
Oh yeah.
That couple, yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you why. Because I'll turn. Hey. You got the final word on this video, thank you. Look at the TARDIS here, look. That cat's definitely alive. Has human qualities. There's the TARDIS. Lamp. And a box. And to Doctor Who fans, we'll say goodbye now and thank you for this visit to Christopher, who gave us a guided tour in the museum. Neil's away somewhere, so I'm having to do this as a standalone project. But Christopher was a great help. We're very grateful to you, Christopher, for your help. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next video. Look, beautiful TARDIS. Bye for now. Welcome, Doctor Who fans, to Allendale. Here I am again. It's spring in the air. There's the TARDIS, and I can't wait to go there. We love the TARDIS, and we love the Neil Cole Museum, don't we? Hope it's open still, 'cause I've only got half an hour to go. Let's see where the action is. And we'll look at the TARDIS. Look at that box. Dr. Caligari's box. Box of tricks. Daleks, 2 Daleks. Look at these Daleks. Wonderful, aren't they? Robert the Robot. It's a cat, look. One of the cat people from Survival, right here. The cat people. Hello, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
How you doing? Are you working today here? Is it open?
Yeah, but only for a bit.
Half an hour, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, nice to see you, mate.
You too, mate, yeah. I'm just taking some pictures of the Daleks, yeah. There's 2 this time, isn't it?
Well, Vicky multiply.
Right, well, okay, well, Progenesis, yes. I like it, yes.
Is that what it is?
Well, something like that.
No,
yeah.
no, Neil's up at our car.